Do you remember the movie Strange World? You don't? I don't blame you, because nobody went to go see this movie. Seriously. Ended up losing Disney $197 million, which is worse than any other Hollywood film in 2022. Making matters worse, of course, Pixar's Lightyear, also distributed by parent company Disney, also made Deadline's list of flops, losing $106 million. Strange World, though, is, I don't know, it's a little bit worse than Lightyear, because Lightyear, actually, I don't know, Lightyear is worse because Lightyear had a huge brand behind it and it still failed. Strange World, it's still a Disney property and it was a massive drop. A lot of parents, I think, just didn't want to take their kids to see this movie. The marketing behind this movie was baffling because they didn't really tell you anything about the movie. Like, the movie's called Strange World, and it does look like a strange world that the characters are in, but I don't know anything about it or why they're there. Instead, the marketing for the movie chose to focus on the fact that the lead character is non-binary and swings a certain way. I don't remember which way, if it's one way or both ways, but they made the marketing behind this movie completely focused on the identity of that character. And I think that turned off a lot of parents. I certainly wouldn't want to take my family to see that movie. That's not what I'm looking for. Looking for something like Mario when I'm doing something like that, taking family to movies. Looking for something like Mario, and I think a lot of parents are. That's why the movie made so much damn money. I mean, it's undeniable how much money that movie has made. But when you have movies like Strange World that focus completely on representation, a lot of people just tune out and don't go. Now, in Florida, there's some stuff going on where they're trying to prevent identity from being taught to K through 8th grade or something like that, which, you know, I agree with. I don't want my kids being confused by some person that's already confused with their purple hair beacon. No, thank you. No, thank you. I want mine to grow up to be successful adults that are confident in who they are and not depressed and on tons of medication. So in Florida, a teacher decided that they wanted to show Strange World to kids in the classroom. Now, I haven't seen the movie, so maybe it's all exaggerated, right? Maybe there really isn't that much identity talk in it. It's just passing. I don't know. I haven't seen it. It's to the point where I would need to screen Disney movies before I show them to my kids. I would need to watch it. So I don't like the fact that this movie is being shown. This is how bad Disney has gotten. Isn't that crazy that you need to screen a Disney movie before you can show it to your children? Hell, you need to watch and screen Transformer shows now. This is actually an older story, but people are just now finding out about this. There's a show called Transformers NSpark, where Optimus Prime learns about being non-binary and using they-them pronouns. Woke activists are flooding kids' shows with gender content. It's true. Why do people that believe in Santa and imaginary friends need to be more confused about this? Why can't they just be kids? You know, why can't they just be kids? This is crazy. This is why I'm very stocked up on anime, Blu-rays, and stuff like that, because you don't need to worry about these things. You can just show entertainment to kids, and honestly, it's a little bit more wholesome. Like some Studio Ghibli, you know, that's the Disney you should be showing your kids now. Show them Studio Ghibli. It's wholesome content. That's what you should show now. So, I mean, it's just getting wild out there, man. So this Florida teacher got this. My friend showed Disney's Strange World in a Florida classroom, and one student reported it to their parents. Now she's under investigation by the state. Florida's not safe for teachers. Do not move there. Well, it's safe for teachers that don't want to, spread their agendas onto them. But this is the letter right here that the teacher received. Right there. Not a fan of that movie being shown, especially if I have not seen what's in it. It didn't used to be like this, but that's how it is nowadays. You have these people, a lot of them that aren't going to have any kids, so they want to push their identities onto other people. So that's where we're at. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed, hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals. Comment below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.